This episode was pre-recorded for the 20XX pre-show. Hello everyone, and welcome to the 20XX pre-show, The Beef Corner. I am your host, Cactus, and joining me for this is one member of each of the four qualifying teams of Gru, Fluffy Black Lotus, Moonlight, and Metro. We're going to go down the list for introduction, so Keo, start us off. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your team.
My name is Keo. I'm from Team Gru. Team consists of me, Gray, Biscuit, and Bagel right now because OBT is not playing. So OBT played with us throughout the season. So it's our 5.
Excellent. Following that off, we're going to go over to Noctis.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, what's poppin'? Like, I'm Noctis, I'm Blaster main since some years. I'm the captain of Fluffy Black Lotus, and yeah, like we got the sponsor new, and before we just went to Black Lotus, and we needed to change our name from Hell's Paradise to Black Lotus, and my teammates are Wasabi, Anger, Naves and Mert, and Storm Hero is our coach as well. And yeah, we're really excited for the match against Guru.
Following out, let's go right over to Shadow.
Yep, I'm Shadow. I'm the captain of Moonlight. Don't let Omega tell you otherwise. We got Omega, the Carbon Shark. We got Nolan, the SS Kraken. We got Basil, the best backline. Then our favorite pastime has got to be Farm Merge Valley. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Rounding it off, last but definitely not least, is going to be Zenith.
I'm Zenith. I play for Metro, and my teammates right now are currently Atomic and Yoshel. We do not have a fourth yet. We have been playing with Goss, but it is unknown whether he can do finals. So it's like a 50% chance of being him and a 50% chance of being Zerez. We haven't practiced much, and that's about it.
So those are your final 4, and these are the members that we will be talking with for this episode. And we'll go in that same order throughout the rest of this. So go rounding back off to Keo. Tell us all about the team. Tell us all about how you formed this to go into this 20XX league.
I'm not. I think. I don't want to lie. I don't even remember. I think me and Biscuit just 20XX. The calls were before SQ Major. Yeah, we usually played with Goss and then Bagel, and Ice didn't want to play a league, and Goss was already on a team. So we ended up asking the only 3 players at the time anyway, which are Obi and Gray, because AR doesn't exist right now. So then we played together for that. And Obi doesn't play anymore, so we have Bagel as a sub. And even though he doesn't like the leagues, looks like he's playing in it anyway. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we don't. It's not really history, or it's not really a big reason, but we've all played together a fair bit. I play with Gray almost every day. I haven't played with Obi that much, but I play with the other 2, Bagel, Biscuit, all the time.
Amazing. And what would you say maybe a fun pastime you guys have is?
I mean, we're not all in fuzzies like Smile Server Biscuit isn't, but we all play together often. So sometimes after scrims we just chat shit randomly. I don't know, not anything really specific, but yeah.
Absolutely. No, that's awesome. All right, going to go down the list. Going back to Noctis. What about you? Tell us about the team. Tell us how you formed your guys' favorite pastime.
I have something to say, like an interesting fact that Anger, Wasabi, and me are really close friends since I don't know, 3 or 4 years, or maybe even longer. And in Splatoon 2, we even tried to make a team as well, but yeah, there were some difficulties, and I had 1 year break. So in Splatoon 3, we made a new team called Hell's Paradise, and the past members were Nango, Bali, Zay, and Wasabi, Anger, and me. We always stick together as a trio. And we needed to change our name to Black Lotus because Nintendo didn't allow us to take Hell's Paradise for the German Championship. So yeah, that's why we called Black Lotus now. And from like where comes the name Black Lotus is like Bali had in the past the idea White Lotus because it's from Avatar, probably you know the series. And because we all like the color black more than white, we choose like the name to Black Lotus, and that's the story of it. And yeah, afterwards we had a main roster for a long time with Yaru as our last member. And after some months, yeah, Naves was the chosen one who is playing with us now. And also like we have Mert in the boat and also Storm Hero who coached us and tried to help us to reach the top of the mountain, you know. And yeah, exactly like yeah.
Awesome, fantastic. And what would you say your team's favorite pastime is?
Do you mean outside of Splatoon or?
Outside of Splatoon, in Splatoon, either or.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we met us in real life often, and we're like hanging out together, talking about like real life stuff, maybe about the laugh or like other things. Played some other games like Mario Party, Mario Kart, and
Based,
yeah,
nice.
we're like it's the same friendship as you know your best friend in real life, and that's what I like to have in a team.
Absolutely, no, that's awesome. Being able to build that friendship from the ground up, especially all during a game that you all enjoy, is one of the best ways to have it.
Exactly.
Going on down, Shadow. What about you? Tell us about Moonlight. Tell us about your. I mean, you
Listen,
said the favorite pastime already, but let's hear a little bit about Moonlight.
listen, I told Omega I wanted to make a team with him, and he said, I'm in Europe. You gotta wait. And I said, okay. So I waited him to come home. He came home. I said, all right, let's do it. We got Basil, and then we were like, we need a really good friend who can play long range weapons, Nolan. And it fit together perfectly. We're all besties, and I mean, we all couldn't be happier that we're on a team with each other. Our roles fit together. We're all super duper close. Like everything's perfect. And I mean, you know our favorite pastime. Come on.
Fire Merge Valid, absolutely. Gotta ask though, which one? Who's not the greatest at that? Who's
Oh, it's
behind?
Omega. He hates it. We all three of us get on and he yells at us. Char yells at us. They hate it.
I love that. I love that. Running us off, Zenith. Tell us about Metro.
Um, so the main core of Metro is me, Atomic Yosho, and we've been playing tournaments together for over a year now, where I met Yosho in like +3, and then we met Atomic through another +3 pickup, and we've just played together ever since. I'm a pretty inconsistent player, so having two people who don't care that much about the game and I'm just friendly with be on a team with me is really easy because they don't mind if we do bad. And we've just consistently played tourneys for fun together for like, again, over a year. Our fourth is always, it's either Goss, because Goss is pretty good and we've been playing with him for a while, or it's someone else if he doesn't play. So as of now, it is Goss, but again, you'll see us playing with pretty much any good player, good slayers. I think that's about it. Those two don't play the game much, Atomic and Yosho. I play a lot.
Valid, no, absolutely. And what would you say maybe a favorite pastime y'all have is?
Um, so we used to hang out a lot during summer when we were all more free, and we just play other games like Terraria or Stardew, and we just chill and do that like all day. It's really fun. Um, we do scrims and stuff, but not as often. And nowadays we kind of just talk sometimes and maybe call every once and again.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Love to hear that. So, all right, moving on to our next question we got. Y'all been playing thus far into 20XX. What is maybe a favorite moment you all have? Go down the list again, starting off with Kyo.
Probably just like the qualifiers, because that day we woke up early for a French tourney, and then we played the 20XS calls, and we played Celeste 4 times that day. And I
God.
was looking forward to a 5th, but that didn't happen because they disbanded. And now they're not playing the league.
Bro needed that run back.
Yeah, I needed my 5th run. I guess that's my favorite moment. It was just funny to play them 4 times in one day.
I love that. That's incredible. Noctis, what about you? Favorite moment from 20XX?
My personal favorite moment is like that fucking K-bot is back on the mic. Like,
Yeah.
My goat.
I swear, like, he's such a goat. Like, the tussle vibes coming back, and yeah, nah, just kidding. But the favorite moment was like for us, I think, to know how we can do. Like, we played against Metro in the first week, and yeah, everyone knows they're really good recently, the last months. And that, of course, not the L was the highlight, but how we played against them, because it was not a destruction against us. It was like even matchups sometimes, like some better matches for them, some better matches for us. And yeah, of course, as well, the hype set versus Dead Kid Fan Club. Like, I didn't expected it to be that close, but it was probably nice for the casters, for the viewers, for everyone. So perfect. And yeah, also the 1 week break since Celeste dropped was also nice. We were able to chill a bit more. And yeah, but yeah, kind of sad that they dropped because yeah, we wanted to face them.
Absolutely. It's that vendetta. We'll always want to be able to beat out who you can.
Yeah.
What about you, Shadow? Favorite moment of 20XX?
Now, I have a very specific favorite moment. My favorite moment is going into week 3. Either we win and we're in playoffs, or we lose or we're out. 2 out of the 9 commentators thought we were going to win. So it was not looking good. The commentators thought we were going to lose. 9 and Popgun on the commentary, watching us win 4-2 to clinch playoffs. That was nice. So I'm very happy we were able to clinch playoffs and show the commentators wrong on that. And Applebot died. Salute.
Yeah, hey,
Sick.
Cactus, your bot's dead.
R.I.P. the bot. I was like, what was that?
Hey.
All right, we're back. Shadow, run us back one more time.
All right. So my favorite moment is when the commentators, 2 out of the 9 commentators, said that Moonlight was going to lose to Henlo Fan Club. And after a 4-2 result and clinching playoffs, that feels real nice. Thank you to 9 and Popgun for commentating that. It was a blessing.
Fantastic. Being able to show everyone up, tell them that you might count us out, but we're not out, and pulling off in fantastic fashion. Zenith, what about you? Favorite moment of 20XX?
Oh, we haven't played much of 20XX. We didn't get a qualifier because we qualified through Super Jump. And if that would count, that would be my favorite moment because that 20 was awesome.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. Definitely counts.
if it's just based on the 2 sets we've played, which was against Black Lotus and Dat Kid Fan Club, it would probably have to be the Black Lotus set because it was really not close, but it was back and forth relatively. So it was pretty fun. Also, the commentators just of this tourney are really good. All of them are the best. I love Pat and Fufu and K-Bot, all the goats.
Yeah, W commentary lineup. They brought out only the best for this event, being able to shine through all the teams and the players that we've had competing thus far. So, starting off with Keo, who are you most excited to go against, if there's anyone specific for these finals?
I don't really mind either way. Honestly, I just want good games.
Valid.
I've played Noctis the least in this game out of everyone else, so that should be cool. But Black Lotus, I've played Zenith in like 3 of 4 or whatever, something last grand finals or something. And I usually find Moonlight every tourney, except for like Riptide. See, like the last time I can remember not fighting him in tourney. So Yeah, I guess that's fine. Say Black Lotus and whoever makes it to Grands. Hopefully it's a entertaining sets.
Absolutely. All right, we have a little bit of a favorite there for least amount played. What about you, Noctis? Anyone specifically you're excited to go against?
Yes, of course. We were like most excited to fight in like besides the finals to fight Celeste. Not gonna lie, because we had some competitions against each other. We played them a lot in scrims, in tournaments, in Senokyu. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't happen. So since they dropped our upcoming opponent, which is Gugu, like Q here, is actually the most excited or favorite enemy we wanna beat and yeah, show what we can.
Awesome, fantastic. What about you, Shadow? Who are you most excited to go against?
Man, I can't wait to fight Metro. I would say that, but they only got 3 people at the current moment, so I'm excited to fight 3/4 of the current Metro. We'll see who they get, but I'm excited.
Fantastic. And what about you, Zenith?
On excitement, probably Gru, just because those are always the closest sets, and we've been fighting Kyo and Biscuit all summer long. It's been pretty back and forth. Other than that, definitely Moonlight, because Moonlight's just a fun team to fight. They run fun shit. And I don't know if we'll see Black Lotus, because that would mean we'd both have to win our sets, but they also run Tent. Tent's fun to fight, so pretty much everyone.
All right, I love to hear that. Y'all are excited to really go against anyone here, which is really fantastic. Um, Speaking of those matches, though, what do you want to prove, if anything, this finale? Starting off with Yukio.
Ah, do I even have anything to prove left at this point? To be honest, I don't know. I can prove that I can still do this shit after like X amount of years, I guess. But like, I think we already know that. Yeah, nothing really, honestly. I just wanna, if I win this, then we're tied as Q and 20XX. That'd be a calm little three-peat on the resume.
That'd be a solid Splatoon resume for sure. What about you, Noctis? Anything you and your team want to prove this finale?
Yes, sir. We wanna prove as the only full European and German top level team. I wanna prove so hard with my brothers, with my mates this fucking Sunday that even when we have a unique comp, even when people say why they don't play meta, why whatever, and meanwhile we are really good friends and we don't only matters about like okay how good is my mate, if he's not good enough go away, um, and we only we only practice only 3 days each week. It's my fault because I have like private issues. But even with the 3 days, I wanna beat the French and a mix, and that we can fucking win major leagues. And this is time to shine on Sunday.
Gotta love it. Fueling yourself for that, making sure you guys can prove what you've been working so hard towards. Absolutely. Shadow, what does Moonlight want to prove this finale?
We're gonna prove. I already said it before. Commentators said 2 out of 9 for the Henlo fan club, so we're gonna see what it says again. We're gonna try to get that going again. We got the plays. We've been practicing. Been going crazy in the kitchen. So I'm really excited to show what our practice is gonna do for us on Sunday.
I love it. Cooking up hopefully a 5-star meal of pain for the other team. Zenith, what about you? What does Metro want to prove this finale?
I mean, all of us across the summer and this whole year have won quite a bit of stuff, so it's not really to prove we can win, but if there was anything, it would prove we can be the best as long as we beat Kyo and his
Valid.
super team that he assembles every fucking tourney.
Absolutely. Target on the back. Gotta have something to go after. All right. So this is a little section where you get to kind of mention whatever you'd like. So starting with Kyo, what do you have to say to your competition since they're here right now?
That's a great question that I don't have an answer to.
Bro.
Shit, I don't know. You ready? Like, I want to say some cringe anime shit, but I can't think of anything.
Fair enough.
Feel the anime character.
All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. What about you, Noctis? Anything you want to say to your competition?
Yeah, I feel the anime character energy, but so every here like can underrate us, can try to make us down, can try to squid back us. It doesn't matter. Nothing will stop us to give everything, to beat the shit out of everyone because we never give up. If we fall down, it's fine. Okay, they can laugh about us, but we will keep up the head. And yeah, it doesn't matter what happens. We will keep going and try our best on Sunday.
Yeah.
I love it.
Tatakai!
I love it. All right. What about you, Shadow? What do you want to say to your teams you're going against right now?
Listen, Metro, they only got 3 people right now, so that's not looking too hot for them. But in the occurrence, they're going to have a predominantly EU roster. We're going to show them how we do it in America. This one's for the USA. We're going to give them the Moonshine Special. Been cooking up some things. We got the plays, we got the strats. USA, this one's for you.
I love it. I love it.
Fuck with that.
And Zenith, what about you? Anything to say to your competition?
Honestly, I can't really think of anything too interesting, but I don't know. Maybe just watch out Moonlight because we fight them round 1, and I'm on.
USA. USA.
I was like,
USA.
is my VC gone?
No, I think Zenith cut out, unfortunately. You still there, Zenith?
USA.
Oh, did I cut out?
A little
That's very
bit. It's
possible.
okay.
Oh,
Was,
fuck. What? Okay, what was the last thing I said?
Watch out Moonlight.
Oh, okay, I did cut out. Never mind. Hold on. Hello?
There
Hello?
we go. Hello.
Yellow.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, watch out Moonlight, and also, I'm looking forward to fighting Kyo and Biscuit especially. That guy's so good. It'll be a good grands.
So what you're saying is Moonlight is legit terrible, and
Yeah,
Black Lotus is legit terrible.
not-
because we're all
Dude,
making
this
it
is-
sound.
from the
This is
rooftops, brother.
not correct, man.
That's
Yeah,
what it
I'm
sounds like.
I'm basically saying that both.
That's
probably
what I
is.
heard.
That's what I heard.
I just wanted to be nice about it.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Moonlight. But also, earlier, Shadow, you said you show them Moonshine. Don't you mean Moonlight?
Yeah, we got the moon. No, we're doing the Moonshine Special on them.
Okay. I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Absolutely. So obviously you're gonna perform the best. Starting with Kyo, who do you think will perform the worst this finale?
You know, probably Black Lotus if they take no games off us in semis, and if we're super warmed up, whoever we fight in whoever's playing us is gonna perform worse. Is basically what I'm saying. It's just a battle of which one of you decides to take more games. So figure that out amongst yourselves.
Fair enough. What about you, Noctis? Who do you think's gonna perform the worst?
You know what? After this interview, man, I'm gonna block you. No, just kidding. Okay, personally, the worst of these 4 teams will be Moonlight because we have the better coach. All right, we have the better coach. All right.
Ooh.
This is shots fired.
Shots fired at the coaches. I love to hear
Shots
that.
fired at the coach is kind of insane.
Fuck you, Chara.
Bo ain't even here. All right. What about you, Shadow? Who's performing
Listen,
the worst?
worst performing player gonna have to be Storm Hero. He's not even gonna pick up the controller. That's what I'm gonna say.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh. All right. What about team?
What about team? Listen, I'm just gonna have to say Metro because they're gonna be fighting us, and we got that USA pride going in.
All right, absolutely. Well, what about you, Zenith? Who's performing the worst?
Um, it's like a toss up. It's either gonna be us because we only have 3 members, or it's gonna be Black Lotus because Black Lotus hasn't won anything ever.
Oh,
not deafened, bro.
Wait, no, it's deafened. Wait,
That's a good thing.
that's not
Wait.
crazy to hear.
no, wait, no, wait. Oh, Nox is undeafened. Wait, please repeat.
No.
Sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. You only got
It's all
told that.
good. Next question.
Next question.
What did Nana? What did you say? What did you say?
Nah,
He
Nox is
lied.
asking. He's asking. You gotta
No, the
tell him. You
Habibi
gotta
is-
tell him.
It's
You know what?
curious.
Gonna watch on finals and get fired up.
Yeah, you're gonna see it on the podcast. It's okay.
Nana, I want to hear it now, live.
Okay.
Yeah,
PayPal
but
me
if you see it-
$5.
Oh,
$5 for what?
$5.
Getting a bag while talking
Why is
trash.
me to tell
You'd
you.
love to
Why
hear
is
it.
this a ransom?
Nah, bro.
Listen, dude, I need the money.
Oh, win the tournament. There's a bag and prize there.
Nah, man, for real.
I mean, $5 on top of the prize.
True. $5 is $5. Wait.
Okay, dude, don't say that.
mean,
I mean.
not wrong necessarily.
Can someone repeat what she said?
Just that they feel they're gonna do bad, but also you haven't won anything. Anyway, next question. Next question.
Getting 5,000.
All right. What is the breakfast of champions going to be having this Sunday? Starting with you, Kyo.
Whatever Mama Keo makes, if she makes breakfast, and if she doesn't, I just thug it out because I don't eat breakfast normally. So a bottle of water.
Nice
That
American.
off an empty stomach.
American. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Nothing but a bottle of water and a dream. What about you,
All you need.
Noctis?
Our breakfast will be the madness of our enemies when they lose to us.
All right, all right.
That's hard.
That's going in the quotes, man. That's like edit worthy, bro. That's a TikTok edit right there.
That's hard.
I'm gonna make that after this. Holy. What about you, Shadow? What are you snacking on or eating? The breakfast of champs.
So we're looking at sunny side up eggs with a little bit of bacon. Need some orange juice as well. Thinking about adding some steak and potatoes as well. You know, I need a big breakfast.
Oh,
I was feasting this Sunday. Holy. That's an American dinner or breakfast if I've ever heard one. All right, and then Zenith, what about you? What is the breakfast of champions like for you or Metro?
Probably gonna be some chips and salsa that are left over from the night before.
I respect it.
I don't eat
respect
breakfast.
you should have
Valid.
asked Atomic, so you had to say like a really.
No, dude, I'm not pronouncing anything. Atomic says.
I just say like sunny side up eggs. Atomic does the EU one.
No, wait, hold on. Let me see, because they were eating something peculiar like 3 days ago.
Something peculiar.
Actually, I cannot pronounce this. Never mind. Just continue on.
Fair enough. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. All right. Well, closing thoughts. The floor is yours. We'll go in order again as we've been doing this far. Whatever you want to say, you may say it here and now. Kyo, start us off.
Look forward to Sunday. Gonna put on a performance. You might see some surprises in the comps. You might not. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks for watching 20XX so far. Been a huge success. Been loving it. Been loving the cast. Love the idea. And yeah.
Awesome. Love it. What about you, Noctis? Closing thoughts. Floor is yours.
Floor's yours, floor's mine. Yeah, I only can say it's time for the Habibi mode, the real Habibi mode on Sunday, man. There's no other option for us, and yeah, I'm really excited for Sunday, for the casters, for the enemies, for the madness of our enemies, you know. And yeah, like I'm really excited, appreciate the work of the TOs and such, and yeah. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Lock it in. Absolutely. Shadow. floor is yours next.
All right.
Closing
Listen,
thoughts.
real note, thank you so much to the production, the commentators, the people behind the desk working that like they're doing amazing work. The layouts and the streams have been amazing. Things have gone so well. I'm sure the fans are enjoying it. We're enjoying playing it. So good for everyone involved. But this is called the beef corner, so I'm gonna start some beef here. Kyo, I'm gonna need you to make it to Grands, cause you, man, might be the worst navigator of all time. Kyo is sitting in that passenger seat. He's watching TikToks. He's on his phone. We're going on down the exit.
We almost crashed, bro.
I'm turning. He's still watching TikToks. We got people in the back seat on TikTok. I'm trying to figure out where we're going. He said, "Yeah, a little bit down that way." I don't know where we're going. I'm just driving. Make it to Grands. I got to show you who's a better navigator.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be there.
You need to worry. You need to worry, man.
Oh.
How do you feel about the allegations?
Yeah, that might be true. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna argue with it. Like, I just gotta hold that one.
At least stay truthful to it. All right, Zenith. Last but not least, the floor is yours. Take it away.
Well, closing thoughts. I really appreciate the Tony and the TOs, and especially the commentators, because commentators make everything more exciting. And in terms of the competition, I think you should cheer for us, everyone who watches this podcast, because we have the most talented roller player in the West, and rollers is like the most exciting weapon ever. And also, you should cheer for us because we're the gayest team out there. We have me, Atomic, and Goss. So if you like pride, if you like being proud to have freedom, you should cheer for us.
Ooh, taken away from you, Shadow. R.I.P. I must sing.
Basil's on our team, brother.
You're one out of 4. And Kyo's team just has Kyo. This like no, my biscuit.
Not even biscuit. Me.
Biscuit. Fuck, my bad.
All right. Well, there you have it. That's gonna close it off for our 20XX pre-show of the Beef Corner. I want to give a huge thank you to Noctis, Zenith, Kyo, and Shadow for coming on, representing their team, and you'll be seeing them pretty soon going into the 20XX finale, giving it all that they got. Let's see who's going to be holding up their end of the deal, what they discussed today. But for this Beef Quarter, that's going to do it. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the playoffs preview.